Good morning. Welcome you. I welcome you. With an aspiration that we chant, we become. So we'll start with about 5 minutes of Om Hum, which is simply that I am everything and everything is me. So hum. I am that. I am God. Mantra uchcharan or chanting. It's like, we give ourselves, the words that we speak, the mantras that we speak, the divine's name that we take, the affirmations like this. I feel that we all the time, we are critical. We say things that we are not good about, this is my weakness, this is where I keep getting stuck. This is why I am not worth much. These are my mistakes. And sometimes when we are, I feel that these words, when say I'm repeating this chant that Om So Hum, I am that. So that also gives me that energy, that power. That so hum. Just, I am that. I am that. So with all the negativity or, those thoughts that go in on our mind, this I feel is the one that this process also helps in balancing that out and slowly removing the negative affirmations or thoughts that we have. So that was Om Soham. I am that. When I chant this mantra, in addition to identifying myself with the universe, with the cosmos, with the divine, if I'm saying I am that and I hear everybody saying I am that, which shows that how we are all one, these could be just words for us right now, and yet that is the reality. So we have all come from the same source. We are all going to the same source. And you are the same as I am because so hum and so are you. So again, a beautiful mantra. And apologies. Now as we know that we are trying for like some of us, we don't know this mantra very well, the Shanti mantra. So we will be listening to it and then we'll chant it and then we'll unmute and practice it if we would like to do that. So I will start, and if you can't hear it, just let me know.
पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः
So here, as shared, this means that complete in itself is that yonder, and complete in itself that which here and the complete arise from the complete. But when thou takest the complete from its fullness, that which remains is also complete. When I take the complete from the complete remains. And I think so is about, giving. We always think that when we receive, when we earn, when we get something, when something gets added to me, I become more. And yet here it's saying that you are so complete. And that is the level of completion of us, that when we take anything from the complete, it still remains complete. So I'll play that again.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः।
Would any of us like to unmute now and maybe try to recite this mantra? I can play it again. You can do it with it or without it.
Yes.
Would you like me to play it?
Sure. For once.
ॐ पूर्णमदः
पूर्णमदः
पूर्णमिदं
पूर्णमिदं
पूर्णात्
पूर्णात्
पूर्णमुदच्यते
पूर्णमुदच्यते
पूर्णस्य
पूर्णस्य
पूर्णमादाय
पूर्णमादाय
पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते।
पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते।
ॐ शान्तिः
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 शान्तिः।
शान्तिः। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः।
Thank you, Jagan. Would anybody else like to try? Or just if you know it, just unmute and say it for us.
Yeah.
Would you like me to play it once?
No, I'll chant.
Okay.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति।
Yeah. Would you like to say that again? There were 2 or 3 places where there was you missed something. If you want to repeat it.
Yeah. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति।
Thank you. Before we move on, would anybody else like yes, Saraswati?
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ
Yes, thank you. So If there's nobody else, I will move on to the next time. Yeah. So maybe for the next 5 minutes, we can practice the Maha Mrityunjay mantra. So I am assuming we know the meaning, the words now. So I'll play it and I don't see them here. Yeah. Here. Okay. I'm assuming you can hear me. Mahamrityunjaya mantra is considered a really powerful mantra, but which mantra isn't powerful? And when somebody's especially, not well, or just for praying for a longer life, so that one can accomplish more, progress more, one would chant this mantra, Mahamrityunjaya mantra. So we'll end with chanting Ma's name. We'll do that for another 5-6 minutes.
So Taru, this chant Mahamrityunjay is for us praying to God that we do not die, or it's that we get um, free from this cycle of birth and death. Because a lot of times I've seen people perform a yagya using this mantra so that we don't die.
Yeah, so in my limited understanding, you know how everything goes out of context, right? If I don't die, but the life that I'm living, I'm not progressing, it doesn't really mean much, right? You are right that we can specifically, especially, that's like how some things get popular. So that is the more popular reason. And I think the more authentic is that let me fulfill my aim here, my purpose here in this birth, right? So that I can connect with immortality. And hopefully that is the purpose, that I can recognize my true higher self and become immortal. बाकी जिंदगी का क्या है, आज खत्म नहीं है तो कल खत्म है. But you're right. See, even if I'm looking it up right, telling that this mantra is a death defeating mantra. Okay? So yeah, that's how it's more popular. But see, it says like a cucumber from its stem. Might I be freed from death, not from deathlessness. So it's working towards immortality, right? And yeah. Yeah, I'll read more of it and share more next.
Yeah. I get freed from death and not deathlessness. So what does that mean? It means like from the cycle of birth and death.
It should mean that, but I also was wondering what deathlessness. Freed from, I think, yeah, it would be the cycle, right? Of dying, not dying, and stuff. So getting freed from all this cycle, from death and not death. That the absence of death, immortality. Yeah. Interesting play of words.
Yeah. So why does it give the example of a cucumber that cucumber is freed by God or by the one who plucks it?
Yeah, I think because cucumbers are in creepers, they are very badly bound. So it's like that how a gardener frees a cucumber from its, bounds and just creeping and hanging there. So I may be freed from these foundations of mortality.
Mm-hmm. And also somewhere I read that like a cucumber, it is lying on the ground, and only when it's ripe can you pluck it. So for us also to be freed from the cycle of birth and death, we need to first be a creeper, like we have to first ripen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. At first, yes. So may I get plucked only when I ripen, so that
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
achieved my full potential. Yeah.
And I think for the same reason, people do this yagya so that people don't die young, so that they live a full life wherein they can ripen.
Yeah. 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 That makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Thank you.
But some people would ripen even when they don't die old. I mean, at young age also.
Yeah. I think age, like, it's just we say it, right? That there's a certain average age, but there are so many, masters and mystics who have actually left their body quite early too, right? So irrespective. Yeah.
But then here, like in the society, it's like we ripen when we have done all the regular processes and procedures. Like we've been married, we've had kids, we've seen grandchildren. Then we are ready to die.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll read more about it. There's a beautiful story actually that how there was somebody who had to die, but then he, held on to Shiv Linga, and then I think there was this mantra was introduced then, and I'll look it up and I'll share the story.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So now we'll just chant Ma's name for another maybe 3 minutes. end the session here. Aspiring again, as at the beginning, so in the end, that may we chant till we become the chant, and hoping that we all practice, we all chant more with awareness, more mindfully, more consciously throughout the day, and especially at least in the beginning, we have some time set aside in which we can chant any mantra that we like with love, consciousness, and beauty. Thank you so much for joining.